All right, so we finally got this engine mostly back assembled with the cylinder head. As you can see down here, we got the two camshafts in place that are bolted down, and this chain that you're seeing right here is the timing chain, and again that times the top half of the motor to the bottom half of the motor. The bottom half is what we call the crankshaft, top half is what we call the camshafts. And so these chains are a wearable item. You know, they're going around at the speed of an engine. That's our RPMs, or revolutions per minute. That's going to be anywhere from on idle at 700 RPM up to driving on the highway. It could be over 3,000 times per minute that chain is spinning. So you can imagine over 70, 80, 90, 100,000 miles how much wear that chain can actually take. So on this motor, we've actually replaced the tensioner, the chains, that cylinder head gasket. Everything is torqued and bolted back down. By torqued, we mean every bolt has a specification about how tight it gets, and that's the torque that you have to apply to these things. So the other important part with these, and a reason that they fail, is a lack of oiling or cheap oil like conventional oil, and that's why we don't use conventional oil here. It's only synthetic oil, because now they're using that oil to change these timing components. They're using the pressure to go inside this camshaft and actually twist the timing, which changes when the valves open and close, and that gives you performance versus economy mode or fuel saver mode, which everybody loves right now. Picture the chain is kind of like a belt. You know, as the belt breaks or the belt loosens, the pants fall off. Well, that happens here, but the timing goes out, and when that happens, you can have some engine issues, internal engine damage, or just a whole lot of noise and worn components. So super critical that you use the high quality tools to line up your engine. As you can see, this one has special tools that lock the camshafts in place, lock the crankshaft in place so nothing can move while we're setting that timing chain, because anything over about 5 degrees of variance will cause internal engine damage. So not much room for error. So you really want to make sure you are using the right tools, have the right people working on this, and you have confidence in that. So, because without that, you're probably gonna have some engine issues. From there, we'll put the exhaust back on. We'll put the valve cover, which goes on top. The valve cover simply covers all the valves, the camshaft, and that type of thing. There's a rubber gasket there. Those are also super common for failure on any vehicle. They're made out of a rubber, so as rubber gets old, it becomes brittle and stops being squishy, and therefore it can't seal as good as before. So we want nice squishy gaskets. Unless they're made out of metal, then we don't want them squishy. Hope that brings a little bit more clarification to a timing job and kind of an internal aspect of an engine. If you have any questions, hit us up in the comments. And again, make sure you're liking and subscribing to this, and we got some more videos for you. Hey everybody, thanks for watching that video. Don't forget to click and subscribe to this channel to get more information, or click over here and watch our next video.